What we do here is go back.
What's going on, everyone? I made a video earlier this week, but never got around to uploading it, and now I don't feel like uploading it since it's going to be behind. So I'll just do it over now. But weekly update type thing. Meditation-wise, I've done it every day. There's not really much to say on it. I've sucked on weekends, so this will be another weekend where I get to try and do better. Even though I still done it, I'll try and get more frequency or either just longer early and ending of the day sessions. I listened to a couple crazy stories that I remember from last week, which I had mentioned, and I haven't really listened to a whole lot of new stuff this week, but some of the craziest stuff that I remember was the cops who got arrested for racketeering in Baltimore. And I was like, oh, well, this points too, like, there were 6 of them, so what if, like, 5 of those cops worked in the same neighborhood and terrorized the same people? Wouldn't they be somewhat justified in not having a positive opinion toward cops? And it's like, that's the type of thing that some people, I don't think, factor in when they're like, oh, you should just respect all cops. It's like, yeah, I get it. You maybe should just, for the fact that they're in the position that they hold, but at the same time, you don't just get respect for the position that you hold. It's how you act and behave while holding that position. But that one was one. The judge who let the dude off with just probation for not kidnapping, but sticking a coat hanger up his teammate's ass, and even at one point kicking it to make it go deeper inside of him, and that wasn't considered sexual assault. And he let him off with probation, when I can almost guarantee it wouldn't have gone that way for a black kid doing it to a white kid, considering this was a white kid doing it to a black kid, that they called fried chicken and Kool-Aid, which we all know to be stereotypical black people related comments. Maybe this judge was that ignorant and just didn't know, but I don't buy that. The funniest thing from this week that was put out was the Ben Carson thing with the slavery. Like, I tried to give homie a pass, like, with not knowing the actual definition of the term immigrant, and then I looked it up, and I'm like, no, you can't. Like, you can't say that these people came over to these states when they were forced over here. So I don't get how you could be even like remotely think that that was okay to say. But if in my head I'm like, oh, if you call it out, people are gonna come out and be like, oh, well, you're race baiting, or you're a leftist and you're just trying to push the race agenda or the race war, blah blah blah, or just accept him for how great of a person he was in the past. He did some great things as a doctor. He should be respected for that. Like, oh, okay, but you still made a stupid ass comment, and you need to be called out on your stupid comment, especially with the position that you hold. But that was the funny thing from this week. The crazy things that I remember hearing last week were 2 stories of 2 moms who shot their kids because they disagreed with them. One shot in the chest, one shot in the back. One died, one lived. Either way, 2 moms shot their kids for disagreeing with them. Yeah, that's it. We'll leave that there. Other than that, we have DragonBall Super. Now, I've learned a lot more since my last update. This is also why I don't want to post that one, because I've learned that already this Topo fight with Goku is not going to go out to an actual conclusion. It will basically be like a stalemate. I think it's going to be a even fight, and they're just going to stop it because they don't want either of them to, I guess, maybe to show off too much. I don't know. learning that the female Broly is going to come from Universe 11, or is speculated that she's going to come from Universe 11. Toppo might not even be the strongest one in Universe 11. I have a feeling they're going to end up playing this out to where Vegeta is going to match up with Toppo, and the Beerus looking one's going to match up with Gohan. I have a feeling that that's how that one's going to play out. The fact that they're only giving them like 2 days to train means that they're going to the hyperbolic time chamber. Although I remember Vegeta destroying it, so I'm guessing they fixed it. But, or at least he destroyed the door, the whole entrance. So I don't know, I'm guessing they fixed that. But, what else is happening in that? The fact that the tournament's only going to be 48 hours long means that I feel like this is going to be a short arc. Like I was expecting a much longer, more drawn out arc, but I guess you can't really draw out a pending battle royale. But the 48 hours thing, since they do tend to play hours out slowly, it might play out to like 10 or 12 episodes for the fights. I hope they don't just blow everybody away in the beginning and then have one where all the Z fighters end up getting like knocked off and knocking people off, and then have 2 episodes where each one fights for 2 episodes and that's it. Like I want to see friggin' some Goku Frieza type fights where you're fighting for a while. They had those episodes going out for like 4 and 5 episodes of fight. Goku, Vegeta, and Nappa, Goku versus Cell, Goku versus, or the Z Fighters versus Cell, Goku versus Frieza. That type, like where you fought for a minute. But I am excited for what's to come. I do think that, alright, it's kind of obvious that Goku's going to show Toppo that he's a lot stronger than he expected. But I'm wondering how strong they're going to make this female Broly. That's what I want. Who are you going to have her fight? I'm guessing the androids. Maybe I'll have the androids team up against her, because in my head you can't be overly strong if the Universe 7's only got 3 top-notch strength fighters. Piccolo and them are strong. Don't get me wrong. They will be able to hold their own in a lot of ways, but if you're going to play it out to where they win, it's the way that I see it playing out, to where they win and they'll wish everybody else back. But I don't see how strong you're going to make these other characters that they're bringing in. But I do like that they're making Goku out to be a villain, and he's so, like, whatever about it. He's like, alright, whatever. You think I'm a villain? Call me a villain. You think I'm evil? Call me evil. You think I'm the devil? Call me the devil. Like, that's basically how he's looking at it. He's like, it's so funny that you consider me to be bad, of all people. Like, whatever. It's me to get to fight. Let's just fight. His nonchalant attitude is crazy. It's not crazy, but it's cool. It's cool that he's playing that out, and that everybody else is taking him as like, you're this evil man because you're causing us all to get destroyed sooner than we might have been. We would have had a chance to fix ourselves, but it's your fault that this has been escalated. It's like, yeah, whatever, I just want to fight, come on. So I do find that to be pretty cool, that they're playing him out as a villain to everybody else when he's the savior to the Z fight. He's not really the savior to the world, because they always somehow play it out that it's Hercule that saves everyone. So the main people in Universe 7 know that Goku is the savior, but all these other universes are looking at him like he's evil. So I think that's pretty cool. I do hate that this is a week off, but oh well. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all had a good week. If I remember, I'll try and share some of the links that I watched for Dragon Ball Z. I'll try and share the links to the stories that I heard. And have a good one.